Hi, Mark Romero here. I hope you're doing well today. I love technology. Okay, I'm a former 19-year veteran of the high-tech industry, so technology is near and dear to my heart, as long as it works properly anyways. That's another story for another time. But one of the things I love about technology, it's a great analogy to really present a way to understand quantum physics and energy and consciousness, which in itself can throw you over the cliff of misunderstanding. Well, I thought I would kind of give a little summary because I use this analogy a lot and I've had some questions about it. I thought it'd be good to do a post. So we are basically like super biological computers, okay? We are plugged in to the ultimate super internet. That's the quantum field. There we have access to all the information we need to transform our lives, transform our health, move past blocks and barriers, open to expressing our dreams, our highest hopes, and our grandest dreams. That's there. That's what's available for us. So what gets in the way? What causes the disharmony in our lives and in the world that we live in? So really two areas that I address here in my work. Number one is that we need to have a clean connection. You know, we all have wireless devices at home. You know, your laptop computer or your pad or whatever. You're connected via a Wi-Fi router to the internet so that you can process information on your computer screen. Well, if that connection is not good, you're not going to be able to access the internet. You're not going to be able to access information. You're not going to be able to go to Facebook or YouTube or wherever it is you spend your time on. You're not going to be able to access information if that connection is severed. And this is what has happened from the up to over 80,000 man-made chemicals in our air, food, and water, all of the countless electronic distortions from cell phones and Wi-Fi and smart meters and fluorescent lights and microwave ovens. We have literally put ourselves into an environment filled with static and noise that has severed our connection to the ultimate super internet. So number one, we need to enhance our connection. Absolutely. Otherwise, nothing else really matters. I mean, if we're not able to access information, send information through our intentions, through our desires, receive information through our intuition and our insight, we're going to have problems in life. Secondly, much like a computer, okay, we're decoding information just like your computer does. Your computer is decoding ones and zeros from the internet. Where is the internet? Where does it exist? It exists on servers somewhere in ones and zeros in digital format. Your operating system software decodes the vibrational information and it puts it up on the screen so that you can experience the internet. The same principle applies to you and me. I'm a big believer. This is why we made technology the way that it is, because we're trying to mirror our own selves. Okay, we're accessing the ultimate super internet. We're processing vibrational information through the operating system softwares of our minds. It's outpicturing on the movie screen of our life experience and in our physical health. If you want to change what you're experiencing, if you want to change and transform your physical health, you need to change the operating system software of your mind. If you have challenges in your health, or relationships, and prosperity, and your livelihood, whatever it might mean, it's just an indicator that, hey, you've got to upgrade your programming. And unfortunately, many of us are running MS-DOS or Windows 98. We need to upgrade. We need to upgrade the operating system software of our minds. So really there's two areas of which we're impacted. Yes, we could get into intentions and what it is that we're doing searches for. Absolutely plays an important part, and that's going to be a subject of a future video. But I really wanted to do was talk about the basis, the connection to the quantum field, how we can rise above the static and noise, enhance our connection, and access more information so that we can transform our lives and also clearly communicate what it is that we wish to create, what it is that we wish to manifest. We're creators. We're manifestors. We're the composers of our life experience. If what's showing up on the movie screen of your life experience is not what you need, not what you want to experience, then number one, you need to enhance your connection. Number two, you need to change the programming of your mind. The mind ultimately dictates what it is that you experience on the movie screen of your life. Tune in for my next video. We're actually going to start breaking this down a little bit more through each of these areas so that you can get a better understanding of how you can create something completely new, transform your life, and yes, ultimately transform the world that we live in. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Have a fantastic day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Also, please feel free to comment. I'd love to hear your comments. Start a conversation. Let's engage in this. The time is now for us to live a more empowered life. I'd love to help you, and at the same time, I get to learn because I'm expanding like everybody else. So thank you again for taking the time to tune in. Have a happy and harmonious day.